Well, I'm thankful for the Dale Center sponsoring programs like this. This is probably the sixth or seventh speaker program. We brought in some, quality people in the past, and we're fortunate today to have Mr. Koppel join us. And so I'm glad to expose the university and the town of Hattiesburg to distinguished people coming in to see and talk to the students. Well, I commanded the 3rd Infantry Division, the mechanized 3rd Infantry Division, and had 20,000 soldiers under my command when we invaded. Normally it was about 18,000 in the division, but we were beefed up for the attack. So had about 20,000 soldiers, about 8,000 vehicles. Well, it was first exposure to combat for probably 85% of my soldiers, and myself too. I had not been in combat before, so it was first time for me, first experience. And so I'd lost soldiers in training before, but not in combat. Training is an accident. Combat, they're acting on decisions that I made, orders that I gave, so I'm much more personally responsible, for the actions that happen, when we do attack. So it's part of war though, and you can't get, you've got a combat going on, and it's important for everybody to keep moving and to move on to the next fight, and so you can't dwell very long on the loss of a soldier, and even though it's heartbreaking, you've got 20,000 other soldiers out there you've got to go lead. So everyone was important and heartfelt, but you have to keep going. Our U.S. military today is very, very good, and the young men and women. I was over at Fort Stewart last week and visiting the 3rd Infantry Division again, and they're getting ready to deploy on another mission. So our soldiers are very experienced, very mature, and have great equipment, and are well trained. So I'm very confident in our military. We just got to continue to support them. Need to give them the money and the equipment they need, and continue. And it's important that the American people support the military too. That's we've got to have the young men and women join in. And you've got to have a good organization for them to join.